We got a little taste of spring today, Dante. And
Yeah.
you know, that's really a good thing because we have football games across the region tonight.
Sticky outside. In fact, that's the key word heading into the weekend. And you know what that means? A few chances for some rain will be on the way. But really, one more warm weekend is ahead for Saturday and Sunday. Then the pattern is going to start to change as a cold front, a storm system, which we've been talking about, is going to make its way in for Monday. And what's going to happen? Those temperatures, they're going to be dropping. It might even feel winter-like by next week outside. A very chilly Halloween there. That's on the way. And then some frigid mornings as well. The afternoons only get up into the 40s. After our Tuesday chill, we could even have morning lows into the 20s and 30s next week. Brutally cold, at least for the start of November. However, that also brings in another surprise in the full forecast, which I'm going to talk about here in just a bit. We are seeing some sun in our southern counties, but the clouds are thickening out towards Huntington and some light rain showers making their way through eastern Kentucky at this point in time. Carter County, just south of Grayson, that's a little bit of a steady downpour as well, and heading closer and closer to the Huntington area at this point. The thing is, though, these showers are weakening as they make their way eastward, not too far away from the Stinson area and Fairview Hill in the next few minutes in Kentucky. Now, to the west, a cold front is developing and strengthening. The thing about it, it's going to make its way eastward, but it's not going to move all that quickly. It's going to hang up because what that will allow to do is for some areas of low pressure, some little disturbances and storm systems to develop along it and then move north and eastward. What happens when they develop is the front also moves north and eastward. That could change how much rain we get come Sunday and into Monday. For the rest of tonight, though, if you have some Friday night football games you want to head to, it doesn't look all that bad. The next hour, the showers start to kind of calm down as they make their way towards Charleston. Aside from a light sprinkle, I think most of us can handle that tonight. Clearing out by 9 o'clock, our temperatures start off on Saturday into the 60s. Not much change. More sticky outside. Mostly cloudy skies early. That allows for a few spotty showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder in the southeastern Ohio tomorrow. But not bad for the walk to end Alzheimer's here in Charleston at Gomart Park. A bit humid out there, but an excellent day, in my opinion, to get some sunshine, at least a few peaks of it, and some nice conditions to go outside as well. So here's the afternoon. More scattered. It's not a washout here in Charleston, but the showers do make their way in by 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then closer to sunset, another opportunity. But they're quick. Not all that bad. What's going to happen, though, late Saturday night by 11 o'clock, low pressure will be developing. That could allow our cold front to move northward. It puts the heaviest rainfall into our northern counties in southeastern Ohio during early Sunday morning with a few scattered showers once you get from Charleston and points south. However, the positioning of that low pressure will mean a lot in exactly where that rain sets up for Sunday. On Monday, the front will actually pass through our region. That will drop our temperatures, setting up for a chilly Halloween, and we could be talking about some snowflakes in the eastern mountains there on November 1st, Wednesday, with highs only in the 40s and drying out later in the week.